I just have a hard time when the media portrays plus-size people as food whores who can't control themselves, people who sit around eating cakes and candy all day. It's just not accurate. No, but that just means you're too much on a high calorie intake. Lower your calories, people. Or just do more exercise. I speak out against fat phobia for my own survival. Not because I'm a good person. I don't want to live in fear or becoming fat or lose out on the enormous contributions of fat people because of bias. I do what I do because the cost of not challenging the system are too powerful. Survival? What they're gonna do? Hunt you down and eat you up, Porky? Oh, first world problems, guys. First world problems. What else did she say? Fat people bias and fat people contribute to society. Fat people don't contribute to society. People contribute to society. Them being fat or not probably doesn't make a massive difference. Unless, you know, cholesterol and diabetes. Talking about dieting and fat phobia, and that is simply the truth. The constant drown of pro-diet talk would not exist without fat phobia. If you are contributing to that, then you are adding to the amount of fat phobia in the world. It's not that complicated. Well, maybe sometimes people want to live longer. There's athletes in the world who want to be in top condition, who have to have strict diets. But no, you're the one with the issues, saying that you're causing the world the problem. I don't know, how about stop complaining? If you're in love with yourself, you shouldn't let anyone else tell you what you can or can't do. Love yourself and ignore the haters, people. And then die when you're 40 years old because you fell down the stairs. Oh, so fucking pissed. Had a call with the anesthesiologist nurse today. Surgery on the 12th. Nothing major, may not be totally out. It's always about the BMI and the assumption that all fat people are on death's door, and because we're fat, we don't deserve the same respect that skinny people get. I'm a liability and they're too fucking chicken shit to do even the bare minimum. My language offends you? I don't give a shit. Tired of this response. Oh my gosh, you don't know how hard it is to pronounce that word. I had to Google that and then I had to repeat the video multiple times. Anesthesiologist. There you go, I'll bottle it again. But to put someone down just because they can't go to sleep or whatever that is when they do surgery, you can't blame them. They can't put an unhealthy amount on you and kill you, because then you'd sue them. Understanding fat gain. What doesn't cause fat gain? Fruit, bread, milk, cereal, soda, chocolate, cheese, red meat. Insert any other food here. What does cause fat gain? Eating too many calories. Well, that is true. You gotta always be on a calorie deficit if you want to lose weight. Increase weight if you want to gain weight. That is pretty much how it works. I don't get the fat logic between this. I'm confused, guys. Let me know in the comments, because I think that's about right. Maybe this is just to annoy any fat logic people. That reminds me, I need to go gym. I can't even say gym. I'm allergic to it. Fall in love with your life, not your body. Because if you loved your life, you would become obese and die sooner, because that's how much you cherish your life. You want to possibly want to live longer, live a longer life being happy, because you're in love with life. It always has to go back to your body. Remember, guys, if you guys only have one body, don't waste it. Coming from the keyboard warrior who's turning a bit fat. I learned that I was understanding and my body decided to save all the calories because I didn't have fuel to burn them. Maybe you aren't consuming enough. That's not how body metabolism works. The rate of loss was slow with extreme restriction, but if in a deficit you will still lose. Actually, Pete is correct. I had the same issue, and the nutritionist I worked with told me I was not consuming enough and saving my calories. That's literally what your fat stores are for, to provide a fuel source when in a caloric deficit. You can't burn enough through your BMR and activity without getting fuel from somewhere. It will either come from ingested calories or your fat and muscles. That's how the body blah blah works. Sorry, that's not how it works for all. Everybody's body is different and changes over time. Both Justin and I are telling you from our personal experiences and with support of professionals in the nutritional field. I smell some lot of bullshizer. Why are people always lying? Who needs doctors and nutritionists when you have the internet? Now everybody's everything with the power of the internet. Vet told us our dog was overweight. Was walking down the stairs and I hear my mom say, "Don't mind that, vet, you're just big boned," while feeding the dog slices of deli ham. Oh my goodness, I hate people like this. If you're gonna get a dog and you're fat, please lose weight and run with the dog. Don't turn the dog into you, fat and morbidly obese. Poor dog don't deserve it. And why do people use the big boned excuse? No one cares. If you're fat, you're fat. Even if you are big boned, no one cares. Don't use it as an excuse. That's how life works. Everyone just cares about the results, not the excuses. The thing with a lot of professional trainers is that they care more about the outward / physical appearance of a person. They advocate being healthy, but it's actually just them trying to justify their body shaming. OP said she's happy with how she is, and her doctor also said the same. Obviously, she's a healthy woman. American and a lot of people from cold climates are naturally on the bigger side in terms of whatever standards it is that we have now. It's evolution? I can't think of the right term, lol. Kinda sums it all up really. You need a bigger body to survive the cold. You need longer noses for breathing in cold air. See Thomason's rule. Well, that would be true, but the issue is, my nose doesn't work. I don't know why. My nose, I got hit in the nose and I just can't breathe through it. Anyways, where that logic is, layer up, wear more clothes. I hate how people use fat as an excuse. Or evolution. No, it's not how it works. Me. Clothing companies need to make more plus size clothes. We're 70% of the population are treated like we don't exist. Straight size people. So go up to ×2. Me, I can't fit that. SSP. It's a start. Stop playing the victim. Why aren't fat people ever happy? Just lose weight. Die. Huh? I don't get that. But they are not 70% of the population. Let's get that correct. Because clothing companies make whatever sizes they can to fit the majority of the public. That's how the world is. That's why girls get pinky kind of stuff, or well, they're branded towards girls, and guys get blue kind of stuff. It's just research. You go to wherever the biggest pot of gold is and try to shoot for that. That's probably one of the worst analogies I've ever made. The only reason I'm fat is because a skinny person couldn't possibly store all this personality. Yikes. More like they can't store all of that diabetes, cholesterol. These people, man. I thought short people are the most bubbliest people. Ah, now I'm gonna have short and fat people after me. Where is this rabbit from? It looks so cute. I say Looney Tunes, even though it probably isn't. Has anyone ever had rabbit? Kinda curious now. Don't eat rabbits, guys. Oh, I'll do. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm probably just gonna cut this out. How to lose stubborn fat. How to lose belly fat. How to lose butt fat. How to lose arm fat. How to lose back fat. How to lose thigh fat. How to lose face fat. How to lose elbow fat. Calorie deficit. Consistent exercise and patience. That's the truth. Or you can use a water-based diet. But Jesus, if anyone's done a water-based diet, you have my praises, because that shit is hard. Don't do it, guys, because you'll most likely pass out or end up in the hospital. I am never gonna do it. I tried to do it with a protein shake. Nope, ain't for me.